What's up, guys? Redskins. This happened a few hours ago. I actually wanted to let this digest, think about it for a little bit before I made this video. But Alex Smith has been traded to the Washington Redskins. So that pretty much seals the fate of Kirk Cousins. He will no longer be on the team. He will hit free agency and will be available to whoever he wants to go to. I've seen a lot of people, I've been watching videos, reading comments. A lot of people are complaining about this. They're saying that they gave up too much. They gave up a third-round pick and Kendall Fuller for Alex Smith. But Alex Smith already signed an extension. He's making $17 million next year. And they said the average is going to be $23.5 million, the 4 years after that. And that's a hell of a lot cheaper than what Kirk Cousins was going to get. You will see here in, 6 weeks or whenever free agency hits, Kirk Cousins is going to demand, and he'll probably get, $30 million a year. He's gonna probably get that. He's gonna hit free agency. There's so many teams desperate. So next year they're already saving $13 million. I mean, they could have tagged him for 35. Or 34.5, but that's not even an option. But I'm starting to come around. I'm starting to like that they did this because I was a huge Kirk Cousins fan. I will pull for him wherever he goes. I will wish him well. There's no hate towards him. I wanted to keep him, but the money is just unrealistic. I feel like the GM, Bruce Allen, fumbled this away where he should have signed him last year. He probably could have signed him to what Alex Smith just, got his extension with the Redskins. But a lot of people are complaining that they gave up a third-round pick and Kendall Fuller, and they're forgetting that when Kirk Cousins signs somewhere else, the Redskins will receive a third-round pick of compensation for Kirk Cousins in this draft. So it's almost like it's just a push, did they get better? No. Did they get worse? I don't think so. I mean, everyone's like, oh, Alex Smith, he's old, he's a has-been. He's 33, people. Come on. I mean, you got Tom Brady playing at 40. I'm not saying Alex Smith is Tom Brady, but, I mean, quarterbacks can go into their late 30s and possibly hit that 40-year-old mark. But he signed until he's, 38? I mean, I'm sure there's outs after, 3 years or whatever it is. Who's to say he's even here for 5 years? I don't know. Hopefully we can find a guy for the future, because clearly 5 years is probably the max for Alex Smith. But I don't know. It could be a lot worse. To let Cousins walk, it could be a lot worse. I mean, shit. I mean, they were talking about starting Colt McCoy. I mean, this is better than Colt McCoy. And like I said, Kirk Cousins is very comparable to Alex Smith. I mean, let's be realistic. Everyone's like, oh, the check down, captain check down, or whatever they were calling him. That's what Cousins was doing. I mean, Chris Thompson will be healthy next year. You kind of want him to check down to him. If Jordan Reed is healthy next year, big if. But look at what Travis Kelce did this year. I mean, he can work the tight ends. Receivers, hopefully Doxson takes a step forward, but I mean, we probably have the same comparable receivers that he had in Kansas City. We just need a running back like Kareem Hunt, what he had behind him to, kind of protect him. I don't know. I'm not hating this. I'm definitely not hating this. I'd have been pissed, say, we would have got Sam Bradford or any of these other bums, bring in Brock Osweiler or something like that, where the season's just gone. The season's not gone. Are we going to be Super Bowl contenders? Probably not, but, I mean, he makes us average. I mean, that's what we are now. I mean, like I said, is going from Cousins to Alex Smith really a huge downgrade. But now we're done with this whole, oh, what are we going to do at quarterback? We have an answer now. It's Alex Smith. And if you're a Redskins fan, you shouldn't hate this. Give the man a chance. I mean, he had the best quarterback rating last year of any quarterback. I mean, and he got traded. And all we had to do was give up a third-round pick and Kendall Fuller. And we get a third-round pick back. You got to keep that in mind. We get a third-round pick back when Cousins signs elsewhere. Now we can maybe sign Zach Brown. You know, if we would have signed Cousins and would have given into his demands, Zach Brown's gone. We might be able to keep Zach Brown now. It opens up the door for options. I mean, we're not bent over the barrel with Kirk Cousins' demands and not knowing what we're going to do when Cousins walks. We have an answer now, and it's not that bad. It's not a bad answer. I mean, I like Alex Smith. I guess that pretty much covers it. Go Redskins. Could have been worse. Could be Colt McCoy.